fully and exhale fully. So taking 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Placing yourself in a beautiful golden sphere of light. As we call in the Reiki, the Shakti Reiki, we also call upon our I Am Presence, our guides, our teachers, masters, ascended masters, calling on all our guardian angels and the archangels that holds us in this beautiful ceremonial space. Calling in Archangel Raphael, Master Magician Healer from the energy of the East, the energy of the South, Archangel Michael, who brings in his copper blue wings, who holds us so that we can release the old, and with honoring the old, but releasing it so that it no longer takes up space in our subconscious, but allows for us now to let that go, and that will simply be as wisdom, greater wisdom, spiritual codes that we have learned, so we can use them and graduate that class. From the energy of the West, we call upon Archangel Gabriel. And here we pull in these crystalline, watery emotional energies that are now allowing for them to rise up and out. So we can somehow feel the collective emotions or feel our own experiences, and allowing for these experiences to be a key to unleash and create space for the new. But we're also emptying out the blocks, the stuck energy, the subconscious streams that no longer serves us. And as it surfaces to our consciousness, or still simply in the subconscious, we give it permission to move, moving the mountains. It's allowing for the mountains to move with this intention. In the other north, we call it an Archangel Uriel, who brings us this awe, the transcendence on the earth, as we have this earthly experience in our bodies, anchoring the more celestial wisdom in and through our physical body for the ascension and the highest, greatest good for Earth, our beautiful mother, but also for all of humanity and sentient beings here, and in the celestial ethers as well. Connecting now to the heart of the grand central sun, through our sun, and then down through Archangel Metatron, which gives us the codes and understanding that the purpose here on earth is to remember who we actually are as a soul, as an enlightened master, as an angel with our special angles or frequencies or ideas. How can we experience this now with all these wonderful and sometimes not so wonderful emotions, memories, ideas, frequencies to erupt or simply be realized. Feel a code streaming in on you, through you, and about you as you open up to receive and reactivate your blueprint keys, the sound of the remembrance of all that you are, all of the beneficial patterns and codes and frequencies and colors and numbers. Let them reawaken here so the matrix of the mind and the higher mind that we're living and witnessing can be upgraded. Allow yourself to upgrade your experience now. And then we anchor that into our earth star chakra, which I place yours over you. I place mine over me. I'm gonna ask for this beautiful transmutation of what has come up in the past, in the present, in the future, including parallel lives. As today, we give ourselves the opportunity to tracking a dream, tracking an experience, tracking whatever comes to your mind first. And this powerful gifts that are arising into your consciousness are here to show you from your soul self. Let's look at this part, shall we? Who is the one that would like to express themselves? Who is the one that would like to be held? Who is the witnessing one, the silent, ever present witnessing soul self that can hold you in this moment so that patterns that you'd like to be expanded upon or transmuted into something higher and better can receive the support in what it needs. You are supported in this practice. What needs to be expressed? And if you can just hold this witnessing, wiser one, you can also receive a healing just by holding ourselves in this infinite now. And we ask to be realigned now from the higher I am presence that knows what are the next steps, what needs to be held so that it can be witnessed and then forgiven away. What are the subconscious streams that are asking to be seen, that are old and maybe even ancient, that you now can bring to the surface? They may not even reach the conscious mind, and sometimes that's better, but allow for something that is held deeply in the subconscious now to be witnessed. And let's breathe into this witnessing as we are able to hold ourselves now. Inhale and exhale. Feeling your I am present and your guides and angels and the infinite light working through you. Because as we ask these questions, we're doing it for the highest and the greatest good for our journey in service of all sentient beings and of the earth and the cosmos. This is the word. How can we hold something, maybe even for the collective consciousness, or rather the collective unconsciousness, to working from the brilliance of our I am presence, you can serve in this most fascinating, exponential way. Now, feeling and allowing, relaxing deeply and fully into the safety of your brilliant light that you are, making our human experience deeper and more profound, not necessarily lighter and brighter and all happy go-go, but more depth. And in this depth, there lays a deep knowing, which is experience. It's a deep sense of safety, deep sense of bliss. It is held in your etheric layers. Deep, deep in your heart, deep, deep in your soul. Open this wonderful awareness. I'm willing now for your God self, your I am present, to clear and open those cupboards that's been locked and shut for many eons. It is now safe to let the pus out with a sweep of light. Crystallize these energies now for the highest and the greatest good for all. Shedding the skin, letting go of the old, welcoming this new birth, rebirth. The crab that changes shells as humans that are moving in to something new, a new house, a new wardrobe. It seems so not esoteric, but it is very esoteric in its simplicity. The simpler it is, the more profound it is. Let the leaves fall off the tree so that the branches can grow once again with new strength and vitality. We're asking now the beings to come in and open now the pot from underneath where you are. On three, we're going to open the pot. 3, 2, 1, 0, and open and let the swirl of flushing out come and take what you no longer need in those old cupboards, shedding the skin, letting the leaves fall. Let the shell be upgraded, let the house be changed out of the old to establish a clean and pure pot, the kumbhaka, in which lays your kundalini, the serpent. Let's give it more room to rise as you're ready. The kumbhaka is the pot that holds the life force. And the lid has now been removed, and the life force can now gently rise and shine in you, on you, and about you. And this happens completely on a soul level. It's a sweet nectar that are arising. Nothing forced, nothing fiery. This is sweetness. This is the galactic sweet moistness of your etheric bubbles working on you, through you, and around you now to lift that which has been stagnant. Notice if you could feel some tingling under your feet to ground this vibration. Notice if you could feel a lightness in you, on you, through you, and about you in your torso, as well as your head. Your mind's clear. And there's now depth of knowing arising within you as you are now integrating the release, the transmutation, and savoring that which feels light and new. With this, we bring ourselves back into this physical body experience, allowing for the shift to establish itself on its own sweet time. No rush, nothing is forced. So we have now invited this new chapter. Take a deep and full inhale and fully exhale it out. Feeling the golden sphere of light all the way around you. If you're still held in this warmth, this Shakti of divine creation, as if in a womb space held by the universe in your own divine will. Counting ourselves back from 5 to 0. And 0, eyes open, and then feel wonderful. Having let go and cleaned out, savoring the wisdom which opens for new exponential possibilities from the infinite life. 5, breathing in. And 4, feeling grounded. 3, heart is open. 2, mind is relaxed. 1, fully aligned. 0, eyes open. We're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.